Hello, welcome to Nuggets of Truth. This is Rowena. Today's podcast is about sudden fear. How does sudden fear most commonly manifest itself? Through panic attacks. It is one of the many emotions experienced by everyone. It arises with the threat of harm, either physical, emotional, or psychological, real or imagined. When we are unable to cope with the perception of danger or threat, it realizes the fear. Experiencing occasional anxiety is a normal part of life. However, people with anxiety disorders frequently have intense, excessive, and persistent worry and fear about everyday situations that can quickly escalate to terror. The symptoms include things like heart palpitations, sweating, chills, trembling, shortness of breath, a sensation of choking, a sense of unreality or detachment, and fear of going crazy. Panic attacks are a feature of some medical conditions and some mental disorders. Those who have experienced them can attest to how frightening the episodes can be. Denying that we are afraid, pretending we are not worried, or obsessing over our fears can materialize physically in our bodies and eventual panic attacks if left unchecked or acknowledged. What are some of the things that we could be fearful of? Fear of loss of control. By the time humans reach adulthood, they have a pretty good idea how to interact with the world around them. They know how to find what they need or want, get to where they need to be, and interact with others in a way that fulfills their intentions. Fear of dying. We don't know how we will die. Quick and painless in our sleep, a long drawn-out illness. The mystery of it, the inability to prepare can be frightening. If we do know, if we've been diagnosed with a terminal illness, it can still be very scary. Fear of failure, humiliation, rejection. A lot of people, even some believers, are fearful, confused, and are anxious about what's happening in the world we live in and everything going on around us. As I know it, in the middle of living this life with people in this world, it's difficult to keep in mind that this is just a temporary condition, that this is not our permanent home. Everything we go through, good or bad, is temporary. I have learned as a believer to not love the world, nor the things in the world, meaning don't get too attached to it. Learning and understanding about perfect peace gives me some kind of immunity to fear. It's having the courage, even though the thoughts of fear may want to continually lease a space in my head and find a grip in my heart. It's in the knowing that I am not a permanent fixture in this planet, and my purpose and significance are not predicated upon my own ideals. So life can and will throw some curveballs at me. Adversities will happen, temptations will come, but I am confident that it shall pass, and so will the fear of that sudden fear. It cannot and will not stay in me according to my faith in the one who protects me. This nugget of truth is found in Psalm 27:1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Thank you for joining. Please like and share and follow us on Instagram at nuggetsofTruth_podcast and on YouTube, Nuggets of Truth Podcast. Have a great week and God bless.